Hello everyone, and welcome to another video from Exploring Neurons. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can download all images from your Google image search all at once. So if you have some projects where you need some data set and you want to download some data set, so for example you are doing a dog versus cat classification, and when you type this search, so there are like a lot of images here, but to download we have to just right click and save one by one. This is really time consuming, and so recently I was just looking how you can do this all at once, and I came across this four techniques. Obviously there are many more of doing this, but I tried out the first two. So the first one is you can add a download all images extension to the Chrome browser, which will download all the images in a zip folder. But in this, you can download only one search at a time. But there is another library called Google Images Download Library, where you can download multiple category of images all at once. And also this offers many options, like you can provide the arguments such as size, and it will download only that size of images. You can give the aspect ratio. You can also give the number of images you want to download, the type of images, whether it's JPG, PNG, etc. And there are many more options. Then there were two more techniques from the PyImage search website from Adrian Rosbach. So if in the first, he's downloading all the URLs into a text file using JavaScript, and those URLs are then used to download images. Then in his another blog post, he talked about using Microsoft Bing image search API to download all images. However, I have just tried the first two, but I'll provide the link of all the fours so you can just try out yourself. So let's get started. So the first and the very simple one is adding download all images extension. So what you have to do, let me start from fresh. You just need to search Chrome Web Store first, okay? And this will open this one. Go to the first link and zoom it maybe. Yeah, I'm sorry, I zoomed it too much. Yeah, so you just search in the store all image download, and just click on this option, all image download, and then you get to see this extension, this second one, download all images zip. So you just click on add to Chrome, and you just write add extension, and it will start checking, and it may take some time depending on your speed. I should not take this much time. Why my network is slow? Okay, I'll pause for a while. So when it gets added, a new tab will open for you here. With automatically, it has a default option of cute puppy, so you can just, if you want to see the demo, you can just click next and all, and just click on next something, or I just want to quit the demo. So in your extension now you will see this zip kind of logo here, and this zip logo is where you have to click if you want to download all the images. Now one thing that I want to say is, uh, as of now, like there are some number of images opened. So when you click on this, only those images will be downloaded. So if you want to download more images, you need to click down and allow the website to load more images here. So when you scroll down, it start loading more images. So you can depending on how many images are already loaded, all those images will get downloaded in the zip. Okay, so you see it's loading. So if it was not loaded, those will not be downloaded. So you can click on show more results in order to download more images. So when you've scrolled and loaded every images on the web page, just click on this zip, and you can see it's buffering. It says it's downloading 8%, 15%, 20%, depending on how many images you have. Okay, so we'll wait for this to download so that we can see how it looks like. And yeah, So you see it got 100% and then it start downloading here. Below you can see 101 MB out of 101 MB, and it's almost downloaded. I'll just wait for a few more seconds. Yeah, so it's downloaded, and you can go to show in folder, and this is where my downloaded images. So I will just unzip this, say extract to this folder itself. Okay, I think there is I tried it before already, so it's there. So now when you click in this unzipped folder, you can see all the images from that Google search is downloaded here. So there are around 365 images. And if you want to download more images, like you could have gone and gone for show more results. So with this, you can download like one category of image one by one. But there is another method, the second method, where it's more cool. So this is a library which was developed by this Hardik Vasa, and I'll provide the link as well. And there is one tutorial from this website called Geeks for Geeks, where they have showed how you can use this library to download different categories of images. So I just followed this website, and I'll also give the link for this. You can go and read it for yourself, and also the code is there. So first, what you have to do is you have to go for pip install Google Images download. So depending on whatever if you're using Anaconda prompt, or some other, you can also do through some other console like Windows prompt, or you have some other version of Python installed. So you have to just do pip install and yeah, Google Images download, and this will download this library. So once it's downloaded, then you can just uh, download. Once it's installed, then you can just copy the code from here, and I have already copied it here, and I'll explain you the code. So it's very simple and it's very interesting. So what the code is, once the library is installed, excuse me, you just import this, then you create an object from this library class which we imported, and then we have to just give a search queries. So you can give as many categories as you want. So let me just try this first. So since black hole was discovered 2 days ago, sorry, discovered, I'm saying the first picture of the black hole surfaced 2 days ago from the Event Horizon Telescope. I like to look for this category of pictures. So I just give three categories. So you can give anything like cats, dogs, flowers, whatever you want to download. So my first category is first black hole picture, then second is fake black hole picture, and third is interstellar black hole. Okay, and there are a lot of arguments I told you, where you can choose what are the options that you want to give. So keywords here is the search queries, and the format in which I want to download is JPG. Limit, you can give number of images that you want to download. As of now I'm giving 20. Do you want to print the URLs of those images? True. What is the size you want to give? What is the aspect ratio you want to give? So let me go through the options here once. So you go here, and in the GitHub page of this library, you will see summary, installation, and everything, and then there is something called as arguments. So these arguments are the options that you can use to alter your search queries. Okay, so there is config file. I don't know, is it some, I have not tried it, but I mainly tried this all stuff. But you can just go and look like the color, which color of images you want to download, like red, orange, yellow. Then color type, full color, black. So in our options we are using like aspect ratio. So if you see in this code, I have given aspect ratio of wide, and here are the options, different options like tall, square, wide, panoramic. So you can give anything. And in the size, there is a options to give you large, medium, icon size, and even the value of, sorry, the resolution, like 400 cross 300 or 640 480, or in terms of megapixels. Then the options to even give a type like face, photo, clip, art. There was also for the format, like I just so here, like you can give JPG, and yeah, so this format we can give JPG, GIF, PNG, etc. So there are many other options like the time range when the images were, I know, maybe uploaded or saved. Then there is URL. Then I know there are a lot of stuff. Print URL, print size, print paths, so many. So you can just explore by yourself here. And also you can, if you want, you can just go to his code directly. It's here in the Google Images download, and why is it so slow? And then Google Images download.py, and you can see all the arguments here as well. The argument list, you can see here what are the different argument list, and then what are the different arguments options you can see here. So you can, I'm running it through the editor, you can also run through the command line and give different arguments. Okay, so let's try out. So let me run this code. So let's run the code. So but before I run, I just wanted to show you that this is my code in this test project 2 directory, and there are nothing as of now. So when you click on, when you run this program, automatically a download folder will be created here, and all the image categories will be created folder by folder in this download folder. Okay, so let me limit the size to 10 maybe, because my internet is quite slow here. And I have given this option of 3 category and 10 images and aspect ratio wide and medium. Let's run directly from here. So you saw here a download folder is created, and this URL start getting downloaded, and you can see here in the downloads the first category will start downloading first. Okay, this is the first image, actually first black hole image, the original one. If you had seen it, it's quite there in internet now, and it has downloaded 10. Now the second category will start. Here you can see the fake black hole picture category, it's downloading. The fourth, fifth, again it's the original one, but yeah, so you can see here the URL is getting printed and the images are getting downloaded for the second category. And you know, 8, 9 and 10, and second category is done. So that's how you can, you know, download any category of images. You just give in the query like you want to download a 10 category of images, you can do all at once. And this is, yeah, another from the Interstellar movie, the black hole picture. And this is something, okay, this is not an image file, but okay, so they're trying to compare the actual black hole image with the interstellar image, and that's all, it's done. So it's that pretty simple. You don't have to, you know, right click on mouse and download everything. Just put the category of images, the your filters, whatever you want to do, like which format, the limit, the aspect ratio, etc. Let me try one more option. So here let me give you another category. Let me try this option of, say, fruits and say flowers. Okay, and I'll comment this black hole, and let me add another option here, the color. Let's see what it gives us. So I have given the color red, and now if I run this, let's see. So it's evaluating. It started to download the fruits first. So if you see in this, there is fruits hyphen red. Let's see if the red fruits are downloaded. Yep, so you can see this all are red, this is red, so this is red. So this is pretty awesome. The arguments are, it's so well written library, so you can, you know, do all this filtering, size, aspect ratio, color, format, and you can download as per your requirement. So the fruits and the vegetable, sorry, the flowers will get downloaded. So there are 9, 10 red fruits downloaded, and let's see if red flowers, they are getting downloaded as well. This is red. Wow, so you can see red flower, red flower, red flower, red flower, and so on. And to download 10 images for you. So that's pretty cool. So I hope this video is useful. And also there are two other options. I said in PyImage search website, he used what do you say, a JavaScript code to first get the URL, and then there's another code to download from this URL. Another option he has shown here in, I'll put the link for this, both the blog post as well, so you can go through. And till then, I hope this video is useful, you learned something, and it can be used in your project. Till then, keep learning and keep exploring neurons. Bye.